Very affordable transient house, super baiting owner will go back to this place, affordable in Super La Pizza City, Napaka baiting owner. Worth the money. The place is few kilometers away from the city, which we basically preferred as we can really get a nice calm feels of Baguio just outside the city, and if we want to go for a tour it's quite easy to just walk to different places like Burnham etc. The hosts was superb, nice and very considerate, highly recommended. Their place is something we want to spend the night to relax. Going to Good Place restaurant was just 3 to 5 minutes away, which we really enjoy, and Burnham might be 4 to 6 minutes given with the kids that we have. Overall our NTH time Baguio experience was another one of our recommended lists. Salived walking distance to Burnham Park, Genesis Terminal, Jeep terminals to other tourist spots. Owner is super accommodating, even thought us words so we won't be scammed by the stores who raised prices to a tourist buyer. Exceptional. We highly recommend this place to anyone who's planning to stay in Baguio for a short or a long period of time. The host is very kind, helpful and accommodating. We had some struggles in booking our transportation to Baguio, to the point that we are about to move our travel date, so I reached out to them if possible to reschedule our visit since it's not refundable, and our request was accommodated. Fortunately, we got our bus ticket and a reschedule is no longer needed. We extended our stay instead. The room that was provided to us was bigger than what we booked. It fits for a family. The place is super clean, well maintained. It is also near Burnham Park, Session Road, and Nye Market. May times na malin sa happen, if wala kayong dalong payong, nagpapahiram sila parody kana bumili smile. Medyo late na yung nabuk namin na bus ticket pawi, and since wala naman nakabook sa room after namin, they let us stay there until our departure without extra charges. Isn't it amazing? Smile. The host made our stay comfortable with hassle-free transactions. We are very grateful. Less than 3. Very accommodating. Super recommended this place to any first-timer or even second or third-timer travelers, accessible and super kinding mayari. They even extended our stay on our last day dahil nagka problems sa first day papunta in Baguio. Smile nakatipid din dahil malapit siya sa mga pasyalan, like Burnham, Session Road and Night Market kaya lakad lang. We'll definitely book again. Smile. Worth staying here. You will get more than what you paid for. The place is accessible and close to the park, malls and other spots you wanted to visit to. The owner is very accommodating and helpful. I highly recommend this place for your stay in Baguio. Given another chance to be back in Baguio City, I'll book again here. Value for money plus accommodating staff. Their place is walking distance near Burnham Park, so you'd still be near the city center. The internet is also stable, which was really helpful because we were working remotely. They also give us a 5-gallon bottled water, which was nice. Most of all, the staff are very friendly. Just a little heads up that the street is steep when going out, but that's typical of residential areas in Baguio. Big kudos to the owner for being very accommodating and very helpful. The best place to stay in. Nakapa accommodating si Sir Red Hong Kong sa pagwi namin. Free 5 liters of water pa, no need to buy solaba, yan ang bayan namin lagi pag umalis. Mabait po yung owner transient at very accommodated. At maganda po yung unit at Malinas. Malapit lang din sa city, podang lakaran Hong Kong Burnham Park. Kahit ka SM Baguio na lalakad na LNG din namin. Hey thank you, smiley face, great host. We arrived earlier than the check-in time and Red allowed us to leave our bags so that we can stroll around the city. He was so kind and very accommodating. I booked for an air-conditioned room but we stayed in a fan room. He offered again the AC room since it was the one we booked, but we were okay with the current room, which was very fine because it was already cold inside the room and it was conveniently located on the 2nd floor. Plus thing is it was very clean. He was also kind enough to offer us his wife's hair dryer, which was not part of the amenities. He made sure we were properly settled in. He gave us tips around the city and how to be extra careful when strolling around. He was kind enough again to let us check out at 12 p.m. We are very lucky and thankful for having Red as our host. We'll definitely come back. Thank you again to Red and to his wife. God bless you more and more.